Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm gonna...
Let's revamp that.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to... Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about...
I'm so fatigued. You have no idea. I'm also dehydrated.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to commence my review of the Every Other Day diet.
I can do a better job.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to commence my review of the Every Other Day diet. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today I'm about to commence my review of the Every Other Day diet as a vegan. So, how was my experience, you may ask? Allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Thus far, my experience has been epic. In other words, I have had more energy than I've had in the past. How is this possible, you may ask? Well, eating debilitates me. It renders me lethargic. By desisting from eating, I've been able to rally together my energy and remain conscious.
Oh, damn. That sounded atrocious.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the Every Other Day diet as a vegan is about to commence. So, brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the Every Other Day diet as a vegan is about to commence. What did my experience entail, you may ask? Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. This diet thus far has been profound. This diet has been a worthwhile diet for me to pursue. I'm compatible with this diet. So, overall, in the form of a quantitative score, I would rate this diet to be a 9 out of 10. Why? Well, even though I'm never satiated, even though I'm always ravenous, even though I'm always hungry, I have more energy than I had before. I eat once every 48 hours. I'm not as debilitated. I'm not as lethargic. I feel vigorous. I feel as though I'm inundated with energy. And I have an indefatigable appetite, so that truly keeps me alive and stimulated. So, overall, I can't say anything bad about the diet, other than the fact that you may be starving amid your pursuit of the diet. So, that's everything I wanted to divulge. I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and insightful. Do I recommend pursuing the diet? I do not. I would err on the side of caution and desist from eating once every 48 hours. Is my decision asinine? Perhaps, but it's working for me thus far. Can it be sustained? I do not know. That is an enigma. So, the diet is worthwhile, but it won't work for everyone. Some people will be more irritated and more ravenous than others. Others will be more satiated with only eating once every 48 hours or once every 2 days. Thanks for watching. I can do a better job, but that take wasn't bad per se, but I know it can be ameliorated if I try a bit harder. Brace yourself.
Jeez. My heart is palpitating quite fast.
Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the Every Other Day diet is about to commence. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. So, how did I quantify this diet? Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the Every Other Day diet is about to commence. Brace yourself. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the Every Other Day diet is about to commence. How do I quantify this diet? You may ask. Well, I'd rate this diet to be a 9 out of 10. It works for me. Damn. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every other day diet as a vegan. It almost sounded like I said every other day diet, which doesn't make any sense. This diet. Alrighty. Oh, God. These videos are arduous to create. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every other day diet. Damn, that sounded incohesive. I need some coherence. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every other day diet is about to commence. Brace yourself for sheer epicness. I kind of slurred that sheer word just then. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every other day diet is about to commence. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every day... Damn. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every other... Oh my god. I almost chipped my bowl. It almost fractured. My thumb is now inflamed. Just collided into the bowl. Whatever. Alright, hopefully it won't fall. Let's restart. No pain, no game, right? These are the repercussions of recording videos. You're jittery. Your objects tend to move adversely. Alrighty, let's restart. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because my review of the every other day diet as a vegan is about to commence. How was the diet, you may ask? Well, thus far the diet is epic. In the form of a quantitative score, I'd rate the diet to be a 9 out of 10. It works for me. I'm compatible with the diet. Now, why do I say that? Well, I'm used to going prolonged periods of time without food, and I feel like I have more energy than I had before. I'm more vigorous. I have indefatigable energy. Even though I'm ravenous, even though I'm hungry, even though I have an appetite for food, I can still manage. I can still cope going at least 48 hours without a meal. So I eat once a day I made a blunder. I eat once every 2 days, once every 48 hours. I used to eat once every day, but now I eat once every 48 hours, and I eat roughly 2,000 calories. I don't know how I haven't significantly lost weight. I guess my metabolism slowed down, but I have more time to create videos, I have more time to work on my dissertation, I have more time to sleep, and I feel more vigorous. I feel far more animated and far more energetic than ever before, in spite of the fact that I only eat once every 48 hours. So the diet definitely works for me. Do I recommend it? No. Can it be sustained? I do not know. I've pursued it thus far for nearly a week, so hopefully it will be a viable diet to undergo in the long haul. But if it is not, then I'll have to revert back to eating once a day instead of once every 2 days. So that's my review of the every other day diet. I'd rate it to be a 9 out of 10. The only gripe I have with the diet is that you're perpetually starving amid pursuing the diet. The only time you're temporarily satiated is when you eat, but that's only once every 48 hours, so before then you'll experience severe hunger. But it's definitely manageable if you're distracted. If your attention's diverted away from the food, then you could focus on other endeavors, and that will take your mind off the food. So I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Alrighty, I like that take much better. That was definitely improved and enhanced, in stark contrast to the last take, which was abysmal. So I hope that you found the video to be intriguing. Goodbye.